Hi team, this is Beth with Livea. I'm a consultant for Coon Rapids and also a certified yoga instructor. So welcome today. Hopefully if you would like, you have a mat handy, maybe some nice gripper socks, maybe nothing. It'll all work out great. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and take our easy seat position, wiggling through that easy seat. I'm going to back up just a tiny bit here. We're going to inhale, lift those arms high. Take it to center, heart center. Palms are together, pushing gently through the palms, creating a little bit of heat right through the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift those arms high. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, lift. Come into heart center, create that heat, push together. Nice, inhale, lift. Bring it back and center. Really great. Still in that easy seat position. I'm going to take those arms out long. Intertwine those fingers. Pull forward, opening the back of the chest, basically, of the trapezius, and then bringing that head down. Feel the stretch through the shoulder blades. And breathe. Bring those hands up. Strengthen and lengthen through the spine. Gently turn over one knee, doesn't matter which one, just so that your chin and your knee come in one straight line. With your exhale, we're going to come forward. With an inhale, lift. And maybe you can go deeper than I do. Maybe you go just a little bit. That's okay. Honor where you were at. Honor what you have this day. Gently lift. Exhale, bring those hands down. Shake it out just a little bit. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Nice. Bring those arms forward. Interlace those fingers. Pull them out. Push them up. Strengthen through the spine, lengthen through the spine. Gently twist so that chin and that knee are in one line. Inhale with your exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. And then anytime your shoulders are like, I can't take it anymore, just come to heart center. Inhale, lift, and come center. All right, let's have a little bit of fun. I'm going to take those hands behind the chest, fingertips towards the bottom. We're going to bring those feet right onto the floor. I'm going to turn so you can see. And then we're going to lift through the belly and through the hips, straight up. Nice. Creating that heat in the hips, thighs and the arms, gently lower, and lift. Awesome. Gently lower, and lift again. Straight on down. We're going to lengthen through the legs. Point the toes to the ceiling if you would like. Inhale with the arms. And seated forward fold. Back is nice and flat as we come forward, grabbing onto those toes. Inhale, lift, and forward fold. Awesome job. One more time. Inhale, lift. And again, if your breath is faster than mine, do more reps. That would be awesome. I love yoga because it's not about perfection. It's about practicing, it's about progress, it's about honoring where you're at. Inhale. Swan dive those arms down. Awesome. Shoulder roll. And let's go into our tabletop position. We're just going to flip over. Shoulders meeting with those arms. Hips meeting with those knees right underneath. Let's go to our cat and cow. We're going to drop the belly, open the chest as much as you can. Feel that spine. Kind of do that U shape. Exhale. Bring that belly up. Dropping the head, the chin, let it relax. And that is your cat. We go to our cow. And our cat. Move through your cat and your cow. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Worry about what anyone's doing. Stretching through the spine. This is a wonderful stretch to do it all day. Every day. Okay, well, especially if you do it all day. That would be kind of difficult. And you would look kind of weird, maybe. Well, maybe not. I don't know. A teenager would say you look weird. Alright, once you're done with that, I will meet you in tabletop position. Let's take a foot right in between those hands. Awesome. Now, if this is good for you, I want you to stay right here and stretch through that leg, wiggling back and forth. Okay? And if you want a little bit more of a challenge, we're going to do 2 rounds of this. So we're going to inhale, we're going to lift, and we're going to open. Nice. Inhale, lift, twisting that body right back to the knee, and take it down. Want a little bit more? If that's too easy, tuck your toe, lift your leg, inhale, lift, and open. Warrior 2 here. Inhale, lift, warrior 1, take it down, knee comes down, nice. Inhale, lift, open. Inhale, lift, warrior 1. Take it down, knee comes down. Very good. Let's wiggle through that leg. If you are standing or leaning on the toe, if not, that's okay. Give it a little wiggle. Again, just trying to show it all. Go where you want to go. What works best for you. Nice. Knee is going to come down. We're going to go back into that tabletop position. Awesome. Let's go cat and cow this twice. Your count. And let's take that other knee and that other foot in between. Now we're basically going to do the same thing. Oops. Only on this side. So grab through it once. You want to just knock it out of the park. Go for it. If you want to go slowly, inhale, lift. Open. Inhale, lift. Take it down. And remember those options. You can lift that back leg. Inhale, lift. Open, warrior 2. Inhale, lift 1. Take it down, knee comes down. Inhale, lift. You can bring it up on your foot. Open. Inhale, lift. And taking it down. Toe can be up, toe can be down. You can wiggle back and forth. Again, just showing those options. Nice. Now, from this position, your knee is down. We're going to go ahead and bring both feet underneath your body, in between your hands. Just going to move back a little bit. Inhale, lift. I'm going to come to heart center. Inhale, lift. Sink it down low. Heart center. Inhale, lift. If you want to extend and be in that mountain pose, you go for it. I'm going to come right to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, low. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Coming down to heart center. Taking those arms wide. Let's hang out right here. Nice. Take it into that chair pose. Whenever you're in chair pose, remember the butt is back. Knees to right over ankles. You have a mirror. Check it out. And tell yourself, you look amazing. Hands reach towards the floor. Touch those toes if you can. If not, just reach towards the floor. That is perfectly awesome. We're going to inhale, lift. Go to that full gnome pose or heart center. Take it down. Chair. Reach for the toes. Slide bend the knees. Inhale, lift, mountain. Or heart center. Take it down to chair. Reach for the toes. Inhale, lift. Heart center. Chair. And reach for the toes. Now, let's go ahead and move those hands out. Move those feet out right into that downward dog. Move through that downward dog. You can walk your dog one knee at a time. Maybe you bring both knees in and out. Check this wrist. Make sure your wrists are not too heavy. Check. So make sure you're feeling a nice stretch right through the hamstrings. Awesome job. And then downward dog. From here, remove both knees. Bring it right in and hover. It's going to be right above the mat. Bring those hips up. Bring the heels down as far as you can. Knees come almost to the mat, but not quite. I'm going to go to that downward dog. Taking it down. And up. And one more. Let's take it down. And up. Awesome. Let's go ahead and take one foot in between those hands again. Slight bend in that front knee. Back knee. Maybe a little bend, maybe it's straight. We're going to pick a side, any side. We're going to open up. Okay? I don't care which side you use right now. Nice. Can you open a little bit more? Breathe through it. And bring that hand back to the mat. Nice job. Put that foot back where it was in that downward dog. Take those knees towards the mat. And lift. Try to hover those knees above the mat as you come down. And lift through the hips as you come up, pushing those heels down one more. Place the opposite foot in between the hands. Nice. Front knees bent. Back knee can be bent a little. Again, it's a practice, not a perfection. Pick a side. Open up. Can you open a little bit more? Bring that hand down. And step together. In that forward fold right here. We're going to inhale, lift all the way up to the ceiling. And let's go half back, flat back extend. It can be here, it can be here. Where do you like it? In flat back extend, basically you're going to make your back as flat as possible. So that if you wanted to, you could put like your drink on top of it, and it would stay. Inhale, lift. Forward fold, so we reach towards that mat. Let's go flat back extend. Holding the shoulders back, flattening through the spine. Inhale, lift. Forward fold. Flat back extend. Nice. Inhale, lift. Forward fold. Flat back extend. Building it through the hamstrings to lower back. Inhale, lift. Forward fold. Flat back extend. Nice job. Gently come up. Pull the shoulders up, back and down. Let's go back to that easy seated position. Hopefully we're creating a little bit of heat today. But really I want you to feel energized and ready to take on your day, your week, your goals. Inhale, lift those shoulders. Very nice. Let's go into our bound angle. So we're going to take our heels together, those feet together, and bring those heels in as much as possible. Relaxing down those knees. Now if you want to put a towel under there, a block under there, that's great. Grab the toes if you can, or reach for the toes. With an exhale, you're going to come forward. So inhale, straighten that back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift. And exhale, come forward. 2 more here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come forward. Warming up the lower back and the core. So we're going to hit some core, and it's going to be fun. And when you are ready, you're gonna lay down. I'm just going to turn so that you can see. We're going to roll our body right down to the mat, all the way down to the floor. From here, remember that bound angle? We're going to make that bound angle on the floor. So heels are together, toes are together, knees are relaxed, hips are open. And we're going to take those arms behind the head and make a nice little pillow. Now in our Cobbler Pose, what we're going to do is lift the chest and lower that chest. Now think about that breath. You're going to exhale and inhale down. Now think about going straight up, not crunching your chin in. Opening those elbows nice and wide and release. The second part of this is going to be lifting those legs off of the mat. Now both legs are too much. You could do one leg at a time, just as good. Okay? Now we're going to put it all together. Option, you lift both the chest and the lower body. With that exhale, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open, lower. Nice. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now if you want to go faster, you can. You want to go slower and really hold on, you can do that as well. Nice. How about 2 more? Whatever you're doing, whatever your pace is. Gently release. Relax onto that mat. Bring those knees together. Let's wrap those arms towards those knees or around those knees as much as you can. Wiggle through your hips. Grab the toes if you'd like for happy baby. And if you can bring that happy baby, bring those knees down, nice wide happy baby. Go for it. You go wherever your baby is happiest. Wiggle it around. Bring those knees towards the chest. Give your knees a hug with those arms. We're going to use a lot of core strength here. You can cross up the ankles if you'd like, if that helps. Gently get yourself moving and come right up to those sit bones. No worries if you have to help yourself with your hands, totally fine. If your heels need to be down, totally fine. Find the sit bones, find the area where your stomach just kind of grabs a little bit. Extend the hands. If this doesn't work for you, hands on the mat, totally fine. Extend one leg, extend the other leg, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a hug. Oh, great job. Come back to those sit bones, nice and tall with the spine. Extend the hand, extend another hand. Option. those feet out there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Yay! Isn't that fun? The legs are going to come totally down. We're going to inhale, lift those arms up high. We're going to slowly roll back down to the mat. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Really slow. Extend those hands overhead. Bring those hands to the ceiling. With an exhale, lift the chest. Bring that chest down. Overhead with those hands. Hands come up high. And lift the chest. Very nice. Bring that chest down. Let's do one more. Hands over the head. Hands to the ceiling. And lift the chest. All right, grab those knees in. One more happy baby. Extend those knees out to the side if you can, if it feels good for you. Let's give our happy baby a little bit of spice. Let's extend those legs long, hanging onto the toes. Feel free to move around ever so slightly. And then bring those knees in, move the knees together. Grab on. And one more time, we got that roll up. Awesome. Gently release here. Bring those feet down. Straighten them out. Inhale, lift those arms. Gentle twist to the side. So we're going to open to the side. I love doing seated twists because then our hips have to stay grounded. Inhale, lift. Exhale, seated twist to the other side. Inhale, lift. Seated twist to the other side. Inhale, lift. Come to heart center with those hands. All right, we are going to bring those knees under the body. Tuck the toes. Go into that downward dog. Step together. Inhale, lift. Set down to that chair pose. And inhale, lift. Let's take on our tree pose before we end here. We're going to do each side, so get into your tree. If you don't know tree, don't worry, walk you through it. We're going to open up our hip by placing our heel right above our ankle, or on our lower part of our leg, or on the higher part of our leg. Now, with tree, you see how my hips kind of hanging out? We don't want that. We want it to be straight. With tree, it's a hip opener. So we want to think about opening that hip. Now, if this doesn't work for you, here is awesome. Totally fine and workable. Think again, you're not being here with your hip. Bring it in. Inhale, lift those hands. Come to heart center. Nice job. Now we're going to challenge your balance just a tiny bit by leaning into your tree. Come center. Awesome. Lean away from your tree. Center again. Not done. Let's take that tree, kick it back. Doesn't have to be a big kick back, just a little. Maybe your toe's still on the ground. Maybe it's high up. Either way, honor that. You are worth all of that. Gently, gently release. Take one elbow under the other elbow. Grab on as much as you can. Sit the bottom back down into that chair. Relax the chin down. Lift those elbows high. And breathe. Elbows release back down to the chest. Chin level to the floor. Inhale, lift. And release those hands. Onto the other tree. One side is always more balanced than the other. Wobbling is awesome. You burn calories that way, right? So pick your tree, here, whatever you want. Inhale, lift. We're going to come to heart center. Or if you want your tree out wide, go for it. Take that challenge into the tree. Coming center. Other side. Coming center. Kick it back. And come center again. Inhale, lift. Now see if you can remember which elbow was underneath or which one was on top last time. Because I don't really remember. I'm going to go this way. And we're going to sink it on down. We're going to drop that chin down to the chest. We're going to lift those elbows high. Elbows drop down. Chin comes parallel. Bring your legs up and unwind. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, halfway lift. Inhale, lift. Forward fold right here. Inhale, lift. Halfway. Push it back halfway. We're going to stay halfway. Just a little bit here. Nice. Sink it down into chair. I have one more little challenge for you. This is a beginner easy yoga. So no worries. Do what you can. We're in that chair pose. We'll lift an ankle. We'll lift the heel off. Just one. If you want to try two, go for it. Make sure you have something to grab onto if you're not quite sure if you got that balance, okay? Gently release that heel down, stay in chair. Other heel lifts. Tall chest, stay low in that chair. And the heel comes down. Can we go lower in chair? Sure you can. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to floor, butt in the air. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. All the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Crawl those hands out, downward dog. Bring those feet back. Take those knees gently down to the floor. Hold them up, hold them up, hold them up. And take them all the way to the mat. Take your toes are under your heels. Slightly bent. Bring that bottom back. Stretching those toes just a little bit. Bring that bottom up. Tabletop position. Take those toes right on down. Bring that bottom back. Extend those arms long. Child's pose. Bring those hands right under the armpit. Come right back up to tabletop. Bring those legs underneath the body. Swing the legs out. We're going to roll down one more time. Shoulder roll. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bring them down. Bring them forward. Slowly roll down. How slow can you go? Open up the hands. Maybe they can palms up to the ceiling. Let the toes drop to the side. Think about those hips opening. you feel your belly rise as you breathe. Can you feel the power of your breath? This is your journey, your time, and your day. You deserve these minutes, these seconds, these moments. You deserve this. You are important. You are very strong. You're resilient. Feel the words wash over you. Do not discount them. Release the stressors. And just breathe. The weight of your body sinks into the mat. Let your breath wash over you. Release the stress. Take in your own energy, your own power. You are beautiful. Inside and out. Stay here as long as you need to. Enjoy and breathe. Take your time. Have an amazing day, an amazing week. We will see you again.